Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to do my second of 3 MLB recaps now. If you want to check out my thoughts on tonight's Dodger game, which gave some interesting thoughts about that. Started with a 3-game series. I'm going to watch that, but I want to talk about 2 surprising teams this year starting a 3-game series. The Cleveland Guardians and the Kansas City Royals. Guardians going for their 40th win here tonight, and they ultimately get that 40th win. Got to be one of the most surprising teams this year. You know, again, Stephen Vogt is the manager. I wasn't sure if they would make their team that much better, but it really has, and their offense has been excellent this year. Really surprising, because I didn't think their offense would be that good. I know they have, you know, Josh Naylor, Ramirez, and some good other people like Tyler Freeman, Brennan, Manzardo, who they just called up not too long ago, Jimenez, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan's been one of the best hitters in baseball this year. David Fry's been one of the most surprising players. It's one of the most surprising teams in general. And they ultimately get a 8-5 win with a 7-run 5th inning there. Seth Lugo, I had him in my most surprising players video, but it's kind of questioning, would he be able to keep this up? What he's done this year come this game, he was like 9-1 with 1.72 ERA and 6 innings. Just didn't do that tonight. 6 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. So really one of his first bad starts this year. And I think you'll see a little regression of Seth Lugo. I think he's just overperformed so far. And it was going to happen. I mean, yeah, you'll have a bad outing sometimes. I mean, it happens. But I kind of questioned it, how he's kept it up so far with the low strikeout rate. He's been getting hit hard. He didn't get hit hard early through the first 3 innings. He looked pretty good, but then the 4th innings and the 5th inning really struggled there. And that, I think it was after that 7th inning. Yeah, that 4th and 7th innings. Really struggled. So yeah, 6 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Sam Long out of their bullpen, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Angel Zerpa, 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And Nick Anderson finished off with 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Bobby Witt was excellent on offense in this game. 3 for 5, 4 RBIs, 2 homers, hit 2 home runs in this game, 2 runs scored, but a costly error by BB Watt, as Joe Biden would say, BB Watt. Obviously, he didn't say I watched that from a YouTube video, but still. But yeah, costly error. And I don't know what he was doing there with 2 outs. I don't know what he was doing right there. Like, he has such good talent offensively, but that was a bad error. And that's a play. I don't know if exactly you had to try and make that flashy of a play. I mean, yeah, with Guardians' offense, there's just been one of the biggest surprises this year. I wish my Dodgers could have that good of an offense, Guardians fans, where the whole lineup's actually good. But as for the Royals, yeah, that play by the Royals looked good early, 5-0. I'm like, this is a game they can win. And then just costly errors. Seth Lugo fell apart. I know sometimes you'll have a bad outing. It's going to happen. But then that throwing error by Bobby Witt, very costly error on his part. I just don't know what he was doing. I mean, there was 2 outs. I don't know what he's doing. Just throw it to first. You don't need to make it a flashy play. You should have just simply thrown it to first. I mean, I don't know what he's doing there. Bobby Witt, I don't know why he's trying to turn a double play with 2 outs and not getting a single one. Bobby Witt's offense is really good, and he's such a good player. It's just sometimes you make a bad mistake like that, and it comes back to bite you. But this is a game the Royals had in hand, 5-0, and the Guardians scored 8 unanswered runs. I believe homers in this game from Josh Naylor, Tyler Freeman, and then that bases clearing error, I think. Or no, it was a 2-run a 2-run error, I think, and then somebody else got an RBI. But yeah, Tristan McKenzie, 5.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. Usually not that great. Not that great of an outing for a pitcher that I think is pretty good in their rotation. They managed to battle. Outside of the hits to Bobby Witt Jr., he was alright. But then their bullpen was excellent. 3.2 innings of scoreless relief. Cade Smith, 1 inning, 1.2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Scott Barlow, 1.0 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Emmanuel Clase closed it out. 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He's really bounced back from last year. He blew a lot of saves last year. This year, he hasn't really. I don't think he's blown a save this year. He's been really good. And the Guardians proved a 40-20 for their lineup. Stephen Kwan was 1 for 3, 2 runs scored. Jimenez 0 for 4. Ramirez 1 for 3, a walk and an RBI. Josh Naylor 1 for 3, a walk, 2 RBIs. David Fry 0 for 4. Manzardo 0 for 4. Brennan 2 for 4. Freeman 1 for 4. Tyler Freeman 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. And what's his name? Schneeman 1 for 2 and a walk. Guy they just called up. For the Royals, for their offense, Garcia 2 for 4 and a walk. Bobby Witt 3 for 5, 4 RBIs. Pasquantino 0 for 4. Perez 1 for 3 and a walk. Velasquez 0 for 3 and a walk. Lofton 2 for 4. 0 for 4 Frazier. 1 for 4 Renfroe with an RBI homer. And Hampson 1 for 4. So Renfroe hit a homer, and Bobby Witt with the two homers there. And that the Royals' offense wasn't too. After that 3rd and 4th innings, the Royals' offense was kind of just not there. And they dropped 36 and 26, and this was a very winnable game. This is a game that they really had to win, try and catch up in that division. And the Cleveland is going to win that AL Central. This is a game the Royals had to win, and that was one of the worst plays I've seen from Bobby Witt. It's hard to miss 2 inning ending outs and instead allow 3 runs to score on 1 error. Just that play lost him the game. And Seth Lugo kind of falling apart. But his 2 home runs and 4 RBIs are the only reason it was a game to begin with, so you can't really blame Bobby Witt for just him straight up for losing. That play shouldn't have happened if the bullpen did their job and not give free bases. But it was 5-0 with Lugo pitching, 8 unanswered runs. You gotta win that game. But I guess they're gonna start Daniel Lynch on Thursday for the series finale in Cleveland. So yeah, but shit happens. They're just gonna move forward. As for the Guardians, and they might make it far in the AL this year. Either them or the Yankees, and they have 40+ wins. And only 3 pitchers in MLB history have 30 innings pitched at a 0.30 or lower ERA and a 0.65 or lower WHIP through first 60 team games of the season. Emmanuel Clase is one of those guys. He's been special to start this season. And that 5-run 7th inning rallied him. This Guardian season for them has been fun to watch. But yeah, they went 8-5 and take game 1 of 3. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next Mac Light, peace, and congrats to Barney on his Guardians getting that game 1 win.